clever inventions, you know his intentions to help whenever he can. If you want something sorted like enemies thwarted, then Albert is your man. His name is Albert. Albert. He's Albert the Fifth Musketeer. He's there at the double whenever there's trouble with wood and string and stuff. The things that he makes have just what it takes whenever the going gets rough. His name is Albert. Albert. He's Albert the Fifth Musketeer. He's sharp, he's cool, he's nobody's fool. He's Albert the Fifth Musketeer. If you've been dropped in it, he's there in a minute. That's faithful Albert's way. He's got no pretensions, just lots of inventions that always save the day. Hooray for Albert! Albert! He's Albert the Fifth Musketeer. He's sharp, he's cool,
He rides on the mule.
he's Albert the Fifth Musketeer.
Keep galloping, Musketeers. We've got to get this present from the Duke of Buckingham to the Queen as soon as possible.
Where are your musketeers, Captain? If the king finds out I'm expecting a present from the Duke of Buckingham, I'll be in deep disgrace.
Fear not, your majesty. I'll keep King Louis busy in his room until my men have brought the parcel to you.
Where would I be without you, miraculous Cardinal?
Cut the cackle, milady. What were the Queen and the Captain of the Musketeers talking about?
The Queen's expecting a present from her eternal admirer, the Duke of Buckingham.
Excellent. I can catch her red-handed. I'll just post a few of my guardsmen and snap.
D'Artagnan, shouldn't we wait for Albert?
Don't worry, Porthos. Look, the coast is clear.
Halt! By order of Cardinal Richelieu, hand over that parcel.
You nosy knave. Don't you know who you're dealing with?
Why the sudden fencing lesson, Captain? And what is that noise?
Nothing, sir. Knees bent, please. Hell's bells. My musketeers are falling down on the job.
It's never too late to mend. Oh, golly. Things are looking bad for us.
This will make a nice mess of the Queen's reputation.
Not so fast, Milady de Winter.
I can't see! But, this sauce. It's a la bolognese, the trademark of the Fifth Musketeer.
Precisely. Give me that parcel, Milady.
Never! Guards!
Goodbye, Milady. Here, Your Majesty. Your gift from the Duke.
Oh, thank you, brave musketeer. English toffees are wonderful. But keep quiet about this, won't you?
God bless the Queen. She's no toffee nose.
Mission accomplished, eh, Albert? Now we can all have a nice snooze.
You failed again, milady, haven't you?
All because of the Fifth Musketeer.
Who is this wretched Fifth Musketeer? We must get rid of him.
I agree, Your Eminence. But his bolognese sauce is amazing.
I know what. We'll make the king think he's a spy. Come with me.
What is going on? Are there builders in the palace? Oh, Cardinal, what on earth are you playing at?
It's no game, sire. I've saved your life. My guards snatched this gun from a mysterious spy who was out to get your majesty.
Oh, so that's what all that noise was about. Show me that thing. A spy with a sense of humor, eh, Captain?
I believe I've heard of him and his strange inventions, to say the least.
Ah, he has stained my royal ruff. What were you saying, Cardinal? A mysterious spy?
Without question, sire. A mysterious spy who's out to get you. I've even heard tell he's a musketeer.
Impossible, Your Majesty. I'd know if he were a musketeer.
But what does he look like?
I don't know, Your Majesty.
Who can give us an instant description of this traitor?
I can, Your Majesty. I know what he looks like.
Good. Send for the artist laureate.
Heavens above. If she describes Albert, he'll be arrested for treason.
You must remember, milady. When did you first see him?
It's coming back to me. Yes, he had rascally eyes. It was in the shoemaker's street.
So, we say rascally eyes.
The guards! You must flee, Your Majesty! Rendezvous at 2:39 p.m. the day after tomorrow at the crossroads.
Evans! They are after us!
Excuse me a sec, Your Majesty, while I deal with them. Let's serve them today's special. Seasoned with oil.
A battalion of guards, single-handed. He certainly is a cheeky rascal.
I need more details, milady. Think back.
That fifth musketeer has quite a nose. I remember one day I was disguised as a fortune teller, and he smelled a rat as soon as he saw me. Yes, he has quite a nose.
Listen, I've just been told that Buckingham will be at the ball tonight, disguised as
Your Majesty.
Oh, yes. I'm not meant to tell anyone, am I? He's going as an animal. Driver, the Louvre.
D'Artagnan, stay with me. There's something fishy here. The rest of you, escort Her Majesty.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I have a little business to attend to.
Why did you say...
I never said.
I heard it.
It was the duck.
The duck! It must have been... Milady!
Yes, Milady de Winter, that's me.
Hurry up, milady, or the king will lose his temper.
I've got it. I remember him distinctly. That time when I kidnapped him from Captain de Treville's mansion.
Help!
Won't anyone rescue a pretty woman from the wicked cardinal? Help! Help!
All for one, one for all.
With all due respect, ma'am, would this be a trap?
Right first time. There, that's him exactly.
One Identikit portrait coming up.
About time, too. He looks like a harmless sort of chap to me.
Behind that honest-looking face lurks the soul of a fiendish spy, Your Majesty.
Do you know this man, Captain? Apparently, he's one of your musketeers.
For Albert's sake, I'll have to lie. No, Your Majesty. I can't say I do. Besides, it's not a full description.
But it's him. I know it is.
See for yourself, Your Majesty.
You're right, it's hardly complete.
There might be other people who have met this mysterious spy.
There are. I know some. There's Mr. Weston, the English bootsmith, and Little John the cowherd who was knighted, and Pappy the coach builder. You'll see I'm not off my trolley.
Enough! Treville, you've got 3 days to find those witnesses and get a better description. Otherwise, this poster of Milady's goes up on every wall.
Why did you mention those 3 witnesses? They are not on our side. Listen, Milady, you follow the captain. He'll lead you straight to the 5th Musketeer and keep him away from those other witnesses.
Right away, sir.
It's beginning to smell good.
One for all.
All for spaghetti! Grab, sir!
Look, this isn't for eating. I'm just cooking up some ammunition for my new spaghetti gun. I was just about to test it, actually. Shut the door.
Come on, you lot. Shh. Keep quiet.
Bad news,
Oops. Sorry, sir.
Never mind, Albert. Never mind. I'm used to it.
That's the man we're after. But be careful. He might be the smallest, but he gives the most trouble.
A spy?
In any case, Milady's Identikit picture has got you down to a T. I managed to smudge it a bit, but 3 days from now, she's going to do another one.
Just 3 days to find those witnesses and get them to cook up a fake description. Won't you come down from there, sir?
No, I'm fine up here, Albert. Out of harm's way. Hello? What's that noise? Have we finished? I think that's enough to be going on.
Who dares to enter without knocking? Musketeers, to arms!
Your Eminence, there are so many of you.
I thought you could do with some reinforcements. It's worth a lot to me to stop the 5th Musketeer from getting those witnesses.
Guard, fire a warning shot.
Is it the end of the world, Albert?
No, sir. It is the start of a siege.
So I've got time for a nap then. Where am I?
In my workshop, sir. You have been asleep for over 24 hours.
Look out! Here they come again!
Let them fly. The Cardinal has still got us trapped in here.
We must find those witnesses for the king. Milady mentioned a Mr. Weston.
Weston? The shoemaker? I remember. I met him when we needed some boots made for the king. Might as well do it myself. Let's see. If my information is correct,
The bootsmith's arms must be... Oh, here. Mr. Reginald Weston, I presume?
How on earth did you recognize me?
Oh, elementary, my dear Weston. It is 5 o'clock and you're the only one drinking tea.
Good thinking, Albert.
But to find Weston, we've got to get out of here.
We might as well try and break out anyway, or poor Porthos will starve to death.
Yes, we must do something. Let's confuse the enemy. Porthos, Athos, and Aramis go and sit in the doorway and play cards.
But the besiegers are meant to play cards, not the besieged.
That is the whole point. Go on, do it.
Milady also mentioned somebody called Little John. Does that ring a bell?
Of course. I met him when they locked me up in the Bastille. Hello? Anybody there?
Come back here, darling.
Is that your cow?
Aye. Milkadee's her name, and I be Little John.
What a triumph, milady. We've kept the siege going for nearly 3 days already. That fifth musketeer won't have time to find witnesses to finish off the portrait, and your description will be final.
Cardinal, sir!
Have they surrendered?
Look, sir.
What on earth are they doing?
They say they're besieging us.
Well, they can't be. We're besieging them.
They won't take no for an answer.
Well, I'll be...
Oh, it was stupid of Milady to mention old Papier. He can't stand her. He'll do anything I ask.
Papier? You mean the old coach builder, chappie?
Coach builder? Hardly. Remember that monstrosity he built? It looked more like a fish.
Zounds! Death!
Gadzooks!
Good heavens! It's horrific! Albert, I order you to find another coach for tomorrow.
Isn't it beautiful? Papier, creator of this masterpiece, at your service.
Your coach is quite superb, Mr. Papier, but unfortunately, the king gets seasick.
Ach so. This is a problem I had not anticipated. What can we do? The parade is already tomorrow.
Good. So that makes 3 witnesses. But how can we contact them when we're cooped up in here?
We'll soon be out.
It's intolerable. I come here to besiege the musketeers, and I get besieged myself. How did they do it? We've got to get out of here before they cut us off completely. Louvre!
The way's clear, sir.
Gosh, Albert, you gave me a fright.
Mr. Weston, I need you.
Anything you say, Albert, my old friend.
Here's Little John's stately home.
I be Little John.
Oh, Albert! You'll be curdling Milkadee's milk. What can I do for you then?
Help me, Little John.
Just let me get me clogs on and I'll be with you.
Mr. Papier, are you there?
Ah, Albert, I'm so happy to see you. How can I help you?
Something to drink, Mr. Papier? We've made it to the Louvre in under an hour.
Well done, Albert. Handled like a true musketeer.
Come, gentlemen. The king is expecting us.
I'll be off home, sir. After all this exercise, I could do with a plateful of my latest ammunition.
Where is de Treville with those other witnesses?
They won't be coming, Your Majesty. You should get Milady to finish off the poster and have it plastered all over Paris.
First, I want to be sure he really is that spy who's out to get me.
Captain de Treville, accompanied by Mr. Papier, coach builder to His Majesty, Sir Reginald Weston, bootsmith to the fair city of Paris, and I be Little John, an humble farmer what your Majesty personally made a nobleman.
Oh, Little John, I remember. You're a good chap, you'll tell me the truth. Tell us, do you know what this mystery spy looks like?
Do I just? We saw him good and proper, me and my cows. I mean, companions.
That's right.
Jawohl!
Splendid. Send for the artiste laureate.
There, that's got it. Aye, it looks just like him.
The spitting image.
There's your spy, Your Majesty.
That's him to a T. The one who spies on me more than anyone else.
Ooh, what a dirty trick.
Oh, come on, Cardinal. Be a good sport.
Your Majesty, any chance of a small reward?
Oh, yes. A reward. I almost forgot.
Peace, the most precious thing in the world.
Clever inventions, you know his intentions to help whenever he can. If you want something sorted like enemies thwarted, then Albert is your man. His name is Albert. Albert. He's Albert the Fifth Musketeer. Whenever there's trouble with wood and string and stuff, the things that he makes have just what it takes whenever the going gets rough. His name is Albert. Albert. He's Albert the Fifth Musketeer. He's sharp, he's cool, he's nobody's fool. He's Albert the Fifth Musketeer. Dazed and confused, you don't know what to do. It seems the end is nigh. Albert will be there to do more than his share. He's such a practical guy. His name is Albert. Albert. He's Albert the Fifth Musketeer. Dropped in it, he's there in a minute. That's faithful Albert's way. He's got no pretensions, just lots of inventions that always saves the day. Hooray for Albert! Albert! He's Albert the Fifth Musketeer. He's sharp, he's cool, he rides on the mule. He's Albert the Fifth Musketeer.